They're about to go up. Yeah, it's recording.
Good morning. Welcome to round 7 of Vic Cup 2018. The game's on. We've got in the green the Whomping Willows and in the grey the Monash Muggles, rather. Big startup. Big mess on Quaffle. Muggles recover the Quaffle. Bludger control looks like it's with the Muggles right now to start with. Big offensive push from the Willows coming in. We've got Taya Rawson on pitch. Good to see her playing again. She hasn't been playing for very long after coming out for injury, so she's back on. We can see a big knee patch. Dan Lean makes the drive, but his throw gets blocked out. Big battle from Sam Kirkpatrick on Hogan. Doesn't succeed though, and he loses his bludger. Gets beat out. Good defense for the Willows there. Though Muggles recovering control of the Quaffle. But Anthony Hogan pressing through, chasing down chasers. He's knocked out 2 chasers. So they're going to let it go. Going to let go of the opportunity. Sam Kirkpatrick trying to make pressure. Zach going for a beat but missing. Looks like Hogan's going to stay in. The Quaffle's making the press. And Hogan turns it up. Looks like a turnover for the Willows. Muggles there making big efforts to try and attack, regain bludger control. Unsuccessful. We'll now see how the Willows pace it up. Willow keeper, I believe, is now, this is Andrew Hull, who is a British player from Team UK. Big pickup. Nathan Morton right down behind the Willow hoops, trying to get an opening on Zach. Hull goes for the pass, finds it, Nikita gets beat. Good beat from Zach. Zach makes the beat on Morton, but it misses. Zach's going to pick up control, pick up that last bludger. Willow beat is there, pressuring even, and no bludger situation now for the Willows. Nice, Zach knocking the bludger out from Anthony. Danley makes the pass to Ed. Ed goes for the press but doesn't commit. Probably waiting for Morton to come out. Sam comes in with a big throw on Morton. Morton is not beat apparently. Big beat coming in, but it finds the placer and Ed scores. Oh, big beat from Morton trying to regain bludger control. Looks like it goes, and a nice, good work there from Anthony throwing his bludger back. But Morton sneakily steals the third bludger. Bludger control back with the Willows. All bludgers with the Willows. Pass goes to Nikita, but she dismounts, and Dan Lean picks up. Lots of pressure on Anthony Hogan now. We've got his name's Appleby from the Muggles. A Quaffle going around. Gets beat out but gets the pass off barely. The Quaffle's in trouble. She's covered. She's locked down. Muggle beaters managed to extract bludger control though. Cool. Do you want me to try and come up with some funny stuff to say?
Nah.
Like no context stuff?
No.
Okay.
If I need you, I'll ask for your voice.
Good CV, keep it up.
Oh, nice beat there from Morton. Big mess on the ground. Quaffle's going to stay with the Willows though. Hull takes the throw, but doesn't quite reach Taya. They're going to recover. They're going to have to resettle. No bludgers in defense though. Can Taya drive it through? She's choosing not to. They're going to resettle. Ball back to Brody Nash. Big pressure there from the Willows. A successful pressure as well because they got bludger control. Oh, Anthony there with a big throw, distracting the beater, but Bodie's going to get beaten out. And we're back. Peter Broom's down there for a yellow card on Dan Lean. resulting in a goal for the Willows.
Try and get the other one from there so they have more. You see it, dear.
Andre, next play, okay?
Hey Ed, who scored
It's
this?
also
Oh, big throw on Appleby. Maybe. I gotta confirm his name. Oh, big throw from Morton on Maddie. The drive coming up. They've got one bludger in defence. The pass goes, but the bludger doesn't hit. And it looks like they're going to score.
that way if they want to retrieve the ball, they've got to retrieve it.
So if you're in attack, you're in Yeah.
Bit of physical pressure. Nice little screening there from Dan Lean. A nice beat on Hogan, but it doesn't get called, I think. Maybe hit the ground first. No goals successful yet. Oh! Pegs the quaffle, hits the keeper in the face. That's cool. That's using your head. Keeping the goal safe no matter the cost. And you saw him just shake it out. Blinded him for a moment. I do expect that sound effect will be edited into when it happened. Oh, a dodge from Zach! He jumps over the bludger. Beautiful work. He's got a beater behind him soon though, when Jen gets back in. Beater substitutions here for the Willows. Jen Gibson coming in for Hogan. Oh, goes for another dodge, but looks like the Quaffle's not going to make it. That was probably lucky. Zach got a little bit too distracted there by Anthony. Anthony doing a good job at faking there and drawing attention, but the shot didn't quite make it to the hoop. And Anthony hunting down Matt Appleby there. Trying to get a run around, and Anthony seeking him out.
Right there.
So organized.
I mean, I just stole it from books, but like.
And we have here Michael Dundee Brahim, the cow. Dundee, what are your thoughts on this game for this weekend?
They got no Aussie, which makes it easier for me.
Oh, beautiful passing goal. You're saying? Alley-oop
Aussie,
as well.
Which makes it easier for me, but they do. He's usually the one that catches me from the release.
Mm-hmm. Does Bodie fill that role or not quite?
Oh, look, Bodie's a tough unit, but I can stop him.
Yeah, okay, cool.
I shouldn't say that now. I bet he's going to catch me.
Yeah, don't jinx it. Oh, big beat there from Hogan. Are you worried about any of the Muggles in particular?
Well, without Matt, I'm not sure who really does the seeking for the Muggles at the moment.
Nice pass back from Joey Mann. Oh, the throw on Zach. The Quaffle's still alive, but it gets recovered by the Muggles. I do believe Andrew, Michael Andrew, seeks. Seek a beater.
Not even worried.
Occasionally chaser. Oh, big words. Big words. Also, Zach occasionally seeks, but I think he'll be constrained to beating in this game. I don't think we've got the chance to seek. Michael's pacing it up now. Oh, not really pacing it up. Looking for the opening. Joey getting beat out a little. Oh, Zach with the beat. Beautiful beat on Morton. But Morton's not going to let it go. Beautiful work there from Zach. Recovering bludger control, securing it. In the meanwhile, though, Jen Gibson's doing fine work to keep the defense alive. To keep her hoops safe. Looks like Jem's now subbing. Substitutions for the Willows now. Jen Gibson subbing out for Nikita Van Housen in beating. I do enjoy seeing Nikita beat. So that's it. This is going to be an interesting matchup. Muggles with Joey Mann and Zach Yofku. We'll just call him Zach. It's very hard to say. It's going to be interesting to see how this pairs up. He misses. Zach's pressing up, but Jen's got him covered. And there's no beaters now for the Willows. Zach's pressing, but the Willows are pressing back. Oh, it doesn't quite get to Jenkins' hands. And it looks like it's going to be picked up. Zach gets beat out. Bludger control swinging back to the Magic for the Muggles. For the Willows. Big throw. Apparently doesn't land home. Beautiful work. Nikita picking up that pass, that receiver. And Hull making the drive. There's no one in his way. Too easy. Pops it in. Uh, 40? All right. Dan Lean back on for the Muggles. And we've got Sam Kilpatrick as well in beating. Oh, makes the beat, nails the beat on Morton. Oh, and dodges Nikita. Joey Mann is actually beat. Nikita's managed to capture all the bludgers, but she's not in her own defensive zone. And Dan Lean puts it in after a beautiful pass. Oh, all three bludgers thrown at the same time. Only one player surviving. Andrew Hull making the drive. Oh, he's dismounted. Beautiful tackle there from Dan Lean. Really getting scrappy. It wasn't like a classic tackle, but it was scrappy, and it got the job done. All right, now we've got Dave Southwall. Dave Southwall and Sam Kilpatrick are a good beater pair. Very aggressive. Oh, nice work there from. Oh, a beat. Dave Southwall collecting the bludgers, but I believe he was beat by Morton. No call on it though, and Morton doesn't seem annoyed, so maybe I'm wrong. Nikita Van Houten though, stealing that bludger. Beautiful work. Beautiful work there from Nikita. Great instinct. Great read. Muggles just passing it around, waiting for that opportunity again. Gets the beat on Sam. Morton's going to get beat out. Bludger control's going to get back to the Muggles. But the Chasers don't want to press it just yet. They want to secure that control. Oh, down with the good old preemptive no beater call. Missing the beat on Dan Lean though, and it goes back to the Willows. Ooh, here we go. No. Dave quite wisely not letting Morton walk up to him through immunity. Throwing the bludger back to him. Alright, pacing up now. We've got Birdie Nash in keeping. Kenny Glovo now with the ball. But it's going to pass it around. I do believe that's a tough Mudder headband. Big press coming out, being called by the beaters. Birdie makes a big pass, and he scores! And he scores from the midfield line. Beautiful work. Michael's not deterred though. They're going to counter press. No time to celebrate. Oh, and a beautiful response there.
Nice counter.
Beautiful response. Excellent passing work there. Score now. Oh! Trey, double beat. But Hogan's gets beat out. Willows have no beaters right now. But all the bludgers are in their half. They can. Oh! And Appleby securing the quaffle. Well, not securing it yet. Beating the quaffle. There's a turnover. There's a quaffle behind. Oh. Anthony Hogan misses the beat. Dan has got the opening. He's going to go for it. He's through one. He takes the shot, but he misses. And looks like Willows' ball's going to go back to Willows by a hard boundary. Quaffles are with the bludgers are with the Muggles though. Taya Rawson back on pitch. This team currently has at least 3 World Cup players for the Willows. I believe 4 World Cups in a reserve. Great work there from the Willows, just keeping the quaffle alive. Muggles really cutting them apart with the bludgers there. Really good work from the Muggles. The Willows are undefeated this season, Muggles always looking to break into the top three. Are really looking to take the win out here. A trade from the Willows. Muggles got no beaters in defense, but Dan gets himself on the ball. Now the Willows have no beaters in defense, and Dan's making the run. He outruns Bodie, and he slots it through. He pegs it through. Oh! Big beater battles here, just down in the Muggles half. The score now 40-50 to the Willows. Very close game. We've now got Nikita Van Houten coming on chasing, and Morton coming on as beater for the Willows. Muggles with Appleby and Zach in beating, and Ed leading the keeping. Bodie's going to make the drive. Willows have already lost one of their beaters, and they get cut apart. Great point chaser work there, just preventing Bodie from completing that drive, forcing him to take a risky pass to Nikita that just got beat out easily. Oh, Anthony Hogan nearly dismounting himself. Oh, we're catching the bludger. Beautiful work there. Knocking out, and a beautiful beat on Ed. Quaffle's going to go straight back to Willows. They're going to make a press straight away. They're going to arrest it. Morton and Nate are really a power pair. We'll see how Zach and Appleby will respond. Morton very casually faking, and everyone flinching. They know the power of that throw. Little beats. Oh, Morton nearly loses his ball, but he's going to press on Zach. Zach doesn't see him. Big hit on Zach. Quaffle still with, doesn't get through. Bludger's still with the Willows. Bludger's holding what Muggle hoops. Muggles managed to get their bludger back to defense, but the Willows didn't try to press that, or weren't able to press that. Willow beat is now looking for that opening again, looking to repeat their effort. This time on Appleby. Little beat on point chaser. Look how compressed the Muggle defense is. The Willows control space so tightly, so well. Nice beat from Appleby there on Bodie. Huge beat on Appleby. But it looks like the keeper's in there, so it was a wasted effort on the beat. Can't beat out the Muggle keeper when he's in his own zone. Beater subs, we've got Dave Southall now coming on for Muggles. Dave likes to use his physicality, and he likes to battle, so he's probably a good choice for this kind of matchup. Dave and Zach. Oh, Zach's pressuring Morton, but he can't come to grips with him. He's just so slippery. Both Morton and Anthony. Oh, Zach slaps the bludger, but Anthony manages to recover it. Dave doesn't take the opportunity, which is probably a wise choice with Morton standing right above. Oh, Morton beats Maddie right in the face. Oh, that would have hurt. Nice little throw there from Morton. He doesn't hit. Oh, Birdie makes another throw. Doesn't reach it. Doesn't get to his hands. Nice recovery throw there from Nick Middleton. Gets the pass off to Taya. She's covered, and the ball goes to no one. Great work from the Muggle chasers defensively there. Oh, he's still going. Oh, and there, Morton trying to keep the ball from crossing the halfway line to prevent it from being an illegal reset. Luckily, Hull was there, who came in. And we're back. Little Broom's down there, but we're back in. Beautiful pass there to Taya. Ooh. Doesn't make the shot though. Doesn't get the shot. Andrew Hull about to call timeout when he doesn't have the quaffle. Could have got himself yellowed for that, rather. Oh, big beat from Dave Southwell. Oh, nice shot from Ed, but Andrew Hull was just right in there to block it. Oh! And we're back. Timeout called for the Willows. Unfortunate there. Willows had a great opportunity for no bludgers. Nathan had already called the no bludgers preemptively, and then his team called the timeout. It's a bit disappointed there, but that's all right. Getting their timeout in before the sneaker comes on, which will be very soon. Pacing it up now. Got Jen Gibson on beating. Captain, Team Australia coach. Willows there look like they're trying to signal. Trying to signal a pick, not going through. Morton picking off a few chases. Really controlling space well. Pressing in, making the fake. Dave's not going to fall for it. He's not going to take the bait. Willows just kind of floating around the hoop, circling. In exactly the way that a tree doesn't. Nice beat on Dave. No bludgers anywhere in defense. Beautiful work, goes straight to Jenkins. And we're back. That brooms down was because as Jenks scored, he scored in such a way that dislodged the hoop. And there was a discussion around whether that actually counts because the hoop was dislodged before the ball went through. Heartbreaking, but it was called good, so all is well. Big napalm there from Dave Southwell. Oh, and they score! Leveling the score! Morton pressing hard though,
Who was that, Mark? Who was that?
I'm not sure.
Jordan, who scored?
Beth, Maddie CB.
Go for it if you see it.
Great work there from the Muggles. Leveling the score. The snitch is on pitch. The snitch is on pitch. Dundee. We've got Seekers Bodie Nashwell and Andrew Kuhn. Willows just floating. I don't think Willows want to make their press until the Seekers have actually come on. I don't think they want to be on defense at the start of the Seeker play. Or at least they don't want to press until they've secured bludger control. Though they're not pressing very hard to get bludger control. You may see a long slow ball. Although I'm not sure if that's going to be the best strategy. Slow balling without bludger control. Oh, here we go. Dave Southwell making a press. Morton posting up on Snitch. Willows here now having to balance quaffle play. And just letting it happen.
While they reset, I'm going to the snitch.
Yes. Delivering some chips, the real hero of this game to the commentary team. And we're back. We had a brooms down there for an injury. That last defense is interesting. You could see Morton totally abandon, let the quaffle run past him, which allowed an easy goal for the Muggles. Really, you can see that the focus here is on the Seeker. Willow's clearly hoping, and a beautiful response. Willow's scoring again. Oh, big throw! It looks like it didn't make contact. Little beat on the Seeker. Both Willow beaters are on the snitch. All beaters are on the snitch. All bludgers are on the snitch. No one cares about the quaffle play apparently. But that's all right. The quaffle play is tied up. If I were the Willows here, I would just stay in this little dog pile. I would not recover the quaffle. And what we're seeing. Oh no, Ant's going for it. I would leave that. I would leave that. Oh! Oh! No. Wow. Snitch catch there. Called no good. But Morton didn't see him run through. Luckily for Dundee and luckily for the Willows, it was called no good. Brady pressing hard, but not managing to get there. Brady's going to tie it up. Double beat. Joey Mann pressing in. She's going to go for the Seeker. Wise choice. Oh, but Oh, and Anthony Hogan with the snipe. Snipe of a throw. Dan Lean's pressing. Not much can stop Dan Lean on a press. Not much does stop Dan Lean on a press. There he goes, sliding the ball in. And Broom's down. And we're back. Little Broom's down there, but we're back in. Willow's pressing hard on the quaffle now. Losing control though of their bludgers. Really unlucky there for Anthony. Appleby misses the beat. Control's going to turn back over to the Willows. Oh, Anthony with a giant jump beat. But again, the quaffle just drives and getting brought to ground. Oh, Bodie with a titan effort there. The sideline screaming. A little bit of confusion. Oh! Beautiful there from Morton. Anthony missing the snipe. Oh! Andrew getting beat out, but missing the catch. Ooh. And a beautiful passing goal for the Muggles. Oh, Zach with the catch! And save! He misses his throw though. Big pressure now coming on. New Muggle seeker. Big bumping, big bumping. Neither of them wants to let the other one get an opportunity. Bode is defensively seeking. He's going to be the only one getting a chance. Big throw in on the Muggle seeker from Morton. Peeling off Joey Mann as well. Zach managed to get his bludger to defense. And Dundee putting Bodie on the ground and then stealing his broom, abusing him. And a beautiful goal there from the Willows. Nice little pop in on a muddled defense. Taya Rawson now in seeking. Anthony Hogan missing a beat and then just stealing Zach's bludger. A mad scramble in the Willow defense. The ball goes loose, and Ed scores. How many rooms down? Oh my God, this is so intense. Doing awesome, Dundee. Yeah, thanks. All right.